here's my first try at a Flying Elvis cake. I drew this template myself. If you don't know how to draw, you can always print one out. It'll work just as well. But me being me, I wanted to try to push myself a little harder because I am a new baker. So what's a challenge every now and then? So I used this template to cut out the cake from a half sheet cake. As you can see, it's just a plain yellow cake, nothing too fancy. It's a little short on this side, so I'm going to take some of the cake that I already cut out and I'm going to place it there and then, just work my way around it. And when I put the icing on and the fondant work, I'll be back. Okay, coming back with a quick note as well as telling you how I got my fondant colors. So, my quick note today is to make sure that your cake is completely cool before you start carving it. I placed mine in the freezer overnight just to make sure it was nice and firm so I can just cut and be done with it. If you try to carve a warm cake, it'll break, it'll crack, it'll flake. It'll just be a disaster and you don't want that. So please chill your cakes, people. Okay, and to get this gorgeous blue here, so kind of a navy blue, I mix black fondant, so you can see the contrast, they're not the same color, and this blue fondant. How I got this blue color is I took white fondant and I dyed it with this royal blue gel food coloring. Do you see that? And I dyed it as dark as I can get it before it got goopy. It started getting soft, so I knew that was just as dark as I can get it. And this black and the blue together gave me this color. But it's a little darker than I wanted it to be, so when I mix these two, that's why I have this little ball of black. I'm going to use just a little less black. And I'll be back as soon as I get done with the fondant cutouts. Alright, and I am back, and this is our results from cutting out the rest of the template. None of this is down, I just wanted to have it all in frame. This is white fondant with smoky gray luster dust. It is an edible luster dust. Make sure you get edible. And we'll be back when I put everything on the cake. Alright, and here's the finished product. To help the fondant stick, I just added another layer of my frosting and just stuck it straight to the cake. I did put the cake back in the refrigerator so that it can remain cool while I made the cutouts. As you can see, it's turned out better than I thought. This is my first sculpted cake, and this is my first cake where I made my own stencil and put it on there. So it's not perfect, but I'm definitely proud of myself. Just have to clean up my board and we're gonna deliver it.